What's happening, comic fans? So, very for real this time. This is the actual official first CGC unboxing that I've done, and I've already done this some time ago. So here's how it went. I really wanted to do the parody video when I had it in mind, but I kept recording, still picking up all these other books, CGC, PGX, CBCS, but I was like so committed to doing the parody video that I have all these other videos, unboxing videos in the vault. So that's what you're about to watch. This first unboxing, and yes, it is an X-Men book, that I think this is from, I don't even know how long. It's been so long since I've been stacking these videos up, and I just kept putting off the parody video, and I finally finished it up, wanted to do exactly what I wanted to do with it. It just took a little time. So that's what you're about to start seeing now, is a slow release of all these videos, all these unboxing videos from my vault over the last, I don't even know how long. But yes, let's jump right into it, and here we go. All right, people, so as I said, here we are officially this time. First graded comic, and the reason I got this one was I didn't want this comic specifically. I mean, I didn't care specifically that it was graded, but since I was after the book and it kind of just fell into my lap with the price compared to some raw copies, and the condition was right around what I wanted, so figured, what the hell, why not? So yeah, I don't think I'm going to leave those in there because that's just going to make a mess. But probably wouldn't take too much of a stretch for you all to realize that it was, well, I guess I'll give you a few seconds to figure out what property it is. And let me see, with packing slip, we're going to put those in there because I don't want to deal with that. But yes, it is an X-Men comic, to no one's surprise. But here we are. This is wild. Honestly, because I honestly previously never cared too much for CGC. Like, it was never going to be something like, all right, I'm going after graded books unless it's something Silver Age or Golden Age, because you just never know what you're going to get sometimes with those as far as grading, condition, especially interior stuff, when you might be dealing with missing pages, centerfolds, staples, all that type of stuff. But as far as some of the things that you should look for, especially with Silver Age and Golden Age books, I have another video in the works for that. Some things to look out for when you're hunting those books, either online or in person. So be on the lookout for that, but there are some things that you definitely need to keep in mind. I've held graded books at mostly conventions, but this is the first one, obviously, this first one I've ever held. This is kind of cool. Again, it was really just for, it really just kind of fell into my lap for the price, so figure, what the hell. So here we go. Uncanny X-Men, shocker. What does this say? Alpha Flight attacks! The X-Men battle to save Wolverine from Canada's fighting mad superheroes. Marvel Comics Group, The Uncanny X-Men, number 121, and a 3.5 with a Battlestar Galactica ad on the back there. But this is, well, I think they do, so 120 is the first cameo appearance, but this would be the first full appearance of Alpha Flight, Canada's super team. Then it's also interesting because there's a Misty Knight and Colleen Wing appearance in here, which I thought was interesting just because you don't see them connect with the X-Men, at least I haven't seen them connect with the X-Men that much. So then you have X-Men and Alpha Flight in here, so I'm always curious, what was their connection to the story, so I'm interested in that. I haven't even read this, but I do have this in omnibus form and maybe one other collected edition, so I just haven't read that yet. But Chris Claremont, John Byrne, Terry Austin, and then Dave Cockrum and Terry Austin cover. So yeah, there's that. It's kind of cool. Let's see. And I do have another graded comic replacing another X book that I have, so I have that on the way. So you see that in another video. But yeah, here we go. So I'm trying to look at how this looks inside the case there. So, it's interesting. And on top, what does it say? So it just has the issue title, issue number, and then the grade up top with CGC as well. Just in case if you've never seen one. So Cyclops got, what's her name? Cyclops, Wendigo, Storm, Colossus, Vindicated, Guardian, whichever one he is. Is that Aurora? No. Or was Aurora Northstar sister? Snowbird. Not, I don't know why I said Aurora. Snowbird. Obviously the bird. But yeah, so there's that. It's my first CGC graded book. So the little hologram sticker up there. But I dig it. I don't know how I'm gonna display this, but I dig it. And again, I just 120, 121 were still needed, and 121 just kind of felt, again, for the price, I said, hell yeah, compared to some of the other prices, get a graded copy for cheaper than some of the raw books in lower grades, worse condition. So what the hell? So yeah, there's that. Let me know if any of you have been kind of hesitant and just kind of avoided the graded books from CGC, CBCS, PGX. Is EGX one, or is that another one? I don't know. But maybe just kind of one or two might have fallen into your lap based on the price. Oh yeah, white pages too, because apparently that's important. For a lot of people, I always like to point those out, I guess. CGC Universal Grade, blue label. Centerfold detached. So yeah, but it's all in there. So, what else? Yeah, so there's that. That's probably why I got the 3.5 there. All right. That's kind of cool. But yeah, so that's that. Share your thoughts, especially if you've been hesitant. Like I say, it's never been really anything that I've cared too much about, except for if I'm looking at older books, because again, you never know what you're gonna get, especially online. So, and it makes it harder to deal with. So always inspect your books when you get them online or at a convention, a shop. Don't be afraid to ask the vendor, the retailer, like, hey, can I take a look at this book? Either if they want to do it themselves, or if they'll let you do it. Like, don't be afraid to do that, because especially you're spending, even, like, no matter how much you're spending, unless it's just a cheaper book, but, like, just be careful, man. You don't want to waste your hard-earned money and then get a book home and find out it's totally destroyed on the inside, or it's just going to fall apart, whatever like that. So, yep, share your thoughts in the comments below. X-Men 121, me, the X-Men Alpha Flight, gonna chill out. So, welcome to the family. All right, happy reading, happy hunting, happy collecting. Thanks for watching, and peace out.